Toronto thing.
Yeah.
And this just made me laugh because it was just such a calamity of errors. So basically, Blog TO did this article, but there's this Toronto restaurant that's very popular.
It's fantastic.
You like the restaurant?
Sugo, so good.
So you like Sugo, right?
Yeah. It's tough to get in there. It's a little tiny American Italian eatery. It's like what's East Side Mario's, but if it was good and not shit.
Well, they went East Side Mario's. Who bada boom bada bing.
It is really like
the best jingle of all time.
You?
But this, so for them. And also, East Side Mario's is very good because you get unlimited bread.
Yeah.
But it's also, they try to fill you up with the bread, so it's a catch-22.
Well, that's the thing. They go, hey, it's only $10, $12 for the whole meal. They go, eat this fucking bread.
Here's 90 pieces of loaves of bread.
Fucking rube.
You fat fuck. Well, this person says that the restaurant, the waiter called them fat.
Yeah, this is kind of funny.
Know what I was thinking? Because America has such an obesity problem, what if, especially people in America love protesting, right?
Yeah.
So instead of calling it a diet, you call it a hunger protest.
Ooh,
so you
that's a good
go,
idea.
you know what I mean? You say, hey, we're doing a hunger protest against depression, everybody.
Yeah.
So you convince everyone that's overweight that if the only girls basically convince all girls that the only way, and that would be a thing that I feel like you could get, some Republican politicians, like I bet you could get DeSantis on board if everyone agrees, where they go, hey, listen, we call this a hunger protest against oppression, and then they'll agree. Everyone agrees that oppression's going down.
No, everyone would be like, "This sounds great. What do I have to do?" And they're like, "Not eat."
Not eat.
No.
Yeah. So girls, every girl, you basically say
protest something else.
Well, I'm thinking that
someone who listens.
Well, this is to protest everything.
Someone
you
who
protest
listens to the
racial
podcast,
inequality,
who I'm not going to
homophobia. You protest with hunger protest.
So someone who listens to this podcast, who I'm not going to call out by name, but they know who they are.
A little bit of a chubby.
No.
Okay.
He works in like
Marshmallow Factory.
No, in events.
Okay.
And he was doing this like Lizzo event or whatever, and he sent me these. It was like, I think it was like a private event or something, but he was sending me Lizzo's
Her rider,
her backup dancers. All look like Vader from WWE. It's insane.
Earthquake and typhoon.
Dude, honestly, that's what her fucking backup dancers look like. It's crazy. They're like, they're probably like shows up and they're like, it's like, oh, those are your backup dancers, huh? Like the fucking tech guy. It's like, all right, I guess, can you give us a couple hours? We're going to have to reinforce the stage. It's like insane. And there's like a lot of them. You know what it looks like? It looks like the Weird Al, the fat video. I swear to God. And one of them has like a knee brace on, like one of those.
Stop it!
I fucking have to show you.
The backup dancers.
I can't say who it was because he's like probably could like lose his job. But it was fucking.
That's good shit right there. Oh, now all of a sudden Danny doesn't want to mention a name. That's fucking great, dude. These are fucking big girls.
But look at the knee brace.
The knee brace is so funny.
Like you know what is crazy? I wonder if there's an element with Lizzo too, where she's like, I want them all to be bigger than me. So I like.
They all have like the beer hats with the straw coming down with milkshake.
Probably like.
I mean,
I would say that fucking that craft services table is probably. Barren.
All right, we're gonna do we're doing like a bit of a thematic piece here. We're gonna do like a lard factory. Yeah. It's like, oh, so we work at the lard factory? No, we're the lards. So the restaurant, basically the server was kind of making jokes, right? But then they basically, this is what the person said. He said that her server first made remarks about what she and her friend decided to order, noting that her dining party's choice of salad before a pasta dish was heavy and light.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
And Ruby's decision to try out two of the restaurant's most renowned entrees, a pasta and chicken barm, was heavy and heavy.
Yeah. I mean, dude, that place is, you go there, like, I'm not the kind of person who takes leftovers, so I might usually eat what I order.
Yeah.
That place, I remember I went there a few times with my ex, restaurants, and like you're taking home so much.
Well, if these people didn't, and they heard about it.
The portions are comically large. They're like, you just get this, and you're like, I don't fucking.
Well, this person,
like Man vs. Food.
They got mad and they posted a big, angry thing or whatever, right? And then they said, if you look back at our 1,000-star reviews, you'll see people writing about our great staff and the fun nature. We didn't receive these by insulting our guests. We were just trying to bring some fun. And then the internet took that and went, real wild, being like, they'd fucking doubled down. They won't even apologize. But it's so funny. There's nothing that makes me laugh more than the waiter doing passive aggressive fat comments like, and when you like that, okay, so we're eating for two tonight, I guess.
You pregnant? Congratulations. He goes, no.
Okay, so you order that and that. Okay, so I guess we'll get the doggy bag because obviously you're not going to finish. Oh, you are going to finish it? Okay, well, I guess my interest, I guess, you see something new every day, huh? So basically, the person...
I want to know what this...
He goes, we're doing heavy and light, and I guess telling a fat person, though, okay, man, you have a fat person and a skinny person sitting at the table, and you go to the skinny person, you go, all right, so we're doing heavy and light for you and heavy and heavy for you.
Here's the thing, though. Have we established that the person who got angry was, in fact, overweight?
I don't have pictures of her, but why was she getting mad? She's saying this wait staff was calling her fat. Why would it be a problem?
I thought it was maybe the kind of thing where it's not even like that she's fat, is that she's just like, I'm like, like I have body, like every chick has body.
Oh my God, yeah. Well, some of the
these
stuff
jokes could make me fat.
Some of the stuff's nothing. And the next thing she goes, they had the audacity. The server goes, you've got a big appetite.
Yeah.
So it is, okay, this is the thing. If a girl comes in and she's 500 pounds on the mobility scooter and orders, and you go, someone's hungry. It is, if they're really fat, it's a lot. You got to be pretty autistic to say that to like a real big woman. Lizzo comes in and says, I'll order the steak, and you go, ooh, big eater.
It's really like obviously super.
If a dude's 800 pounds,
I mean, I don't remember.
I'll order the extra large steak, and you go, hungry man.
I don't remember them being like that. It was because there's some of those restaurants where like that's the vibe where they go, the servers are wacky here. It wasn't like that. They go, what do you want? You go, I want that, and they go, okay, thanks.
You didn't get you didn't get this wacky treatment that they've been talking about.
No, I never got the wacky treatment. I was like, hey, can I get a chicken parm?
I'm surprised you didn't get that.
And then they go, oh, you fat fuck, huh? And I go, oh, I like this place.
You went there to get nagged. No, that's what happens. You go and you said, you go, you go, I'll order this and I'll order this. You go, do you want to bring it now or do you want to wait for your guest to come? They go, oh my.
Yeah, don't worry. We're just going to fire up the fucking forklift so we can get this meal out to you, fat piece of shit.
When they bring when they bring your meal in, they go, beep, beep, beep. Oh shit. Okay, so that's good. And then would you like cutlery in a plate, or do you want us to just set that up on a trough like you're accustomed to?
You know what a big factor is that we don't know here is, was the server a woman or a man? Because that's a big one.
Big difference. Right. Yeah.
You never know. Maybe it was like this server was like, yeah, I know this chick. I hate her.
She goes, yeah, I'll have extra large. A
guy would never do
large pasta dish, and then for the side, I will have a second pasta dish. And he goes, fat. Fatty Arbuckle. Ooh. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we have a celebrity at our table. Fatty Arbuckle from that old show. I can't remember what it's called, but it's one of the...
Fatty Arbuckle?
Fatty Arbuckle was like an old school legendary fat character.
He was like a clown, wasn't he?
Oh my God, I can't believe my favorite actor from the Gap Girls has just arrived. What a treat to have the Gap Girls in our...
Yeah, so we don't know whether this was a woman or a man who was the server, which I think is...
This was aggressive. He goes, at another point in the meal, the server returned to check how everything was going. He said he decided to comment on how much the girl had eaten. He said, wow, look at you. Looks like we're going to have to roll you out of here.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. But you're right. You wouldn't say that to someone that was like...
Yeah, like you say that to someone who's skinny, and you go, we're gonna have to big big-appetite. We're gonna have to roll you out of here, and then they go, yeah, I'm skinny. I get that.
Hey, maybe we get a pin to like pop you and then deflate some of the air out of this bad boy.
Oh, I didn't know we were fat bastard was here.
Yeah.
Can I get a picture for the wall?
Do you mind if I get a picture of the wall, Eddie Murphy? If you just do me a favor,
it was
keep the farting to a minimum. We got a lot of guests here tonight.
His comments were hurtful, so it was a guy.
Well,
gay guy for sure.
Oh, you think of a sassy
gay guy. Only a sassy gay guy would be. No straight guy is seeing a chick and being like, "Hey, you fat pig," when he's working for tips. Has to be a gay guy. Has to be.
All right.
Has to be.
Shit. I hope you're gonna gorge some of that after, because this is a meal for a fat person.
The bathroom's just back there, just so when you want to go throw up, you fat tub.
And you double hard. And then he comes back, he goes, "Any dessert?" Okay. Oh, he's talking to the two of them, and he goes, the skinny one, he's like, "Any dessert for you? And for the double hard?"
By the way, if you do go there, they have a great tiramisu. I do remember that.
And will the double hard want anything? And for your fat girlfriend? Would your fat girlfriend want anything?
100% gay guy. That's what I'm going with. Gay guy.
Oh, look at you. You're going to have to roll yet. Yeah.
Have to be, because that's only the sassy gay guy would say
that. Remember when the sassy gay guy wasn't that happy? I kept calling him buddy.
Yeah.
We had like we talked about this, but there's a real non-binary dude. I was like, dude, that was non-binary, but
there was
being like, "Thanks, body. Hey, body."
You know what's funny? Actually,
hey, body, do you mind if I pay cash? I didn't notice I was doing it.
At a party we were at, there was, I don't know if I can say this, but there was, I'm not going to obviously, but there was a comic, and some people are like, think he's gay or whatever, and then this guy who we had met was talking to him, but he's not gay, and some guy was talking to him, and he goes, "Yeah, you got good gaydar." The guy's like, "I'm not gay." And I was sitting right there, and he said that. He goes, "You got good gaydar. You're going to count you being gay." And I was like, "Guy's like, I'm not gay.
I'm not gay.
I'm not gay.
I'm not gay." All right. Thank you for watching that clip, supporting the channel. If you like the Boyscast, there's a new episode every week at patreon.com/theboyscast.
That's patreon.com/theboyscast.